Hi and welcome to this foundation tutorial where we'll cover setting up your Passport Prime. We'll do a quick unboxing and then get right into setup. When you receive your Prime in the mail, it'll come in a cardboard box. If you're an international customer, we cannot prevent customs agents from opening the cardboard box, so it may be opened during shipping. If you're unsure about the integrity of your package, please contact us. Once you've opened the cardboard box, you should see something that looks like this, or white if you've ordered the Arctic version. Of course, it should still have the bubble wrap and the cellophane on the outside of it. This one I've opened for demonstration purposes already. Once you've removed the bubble wrap and cellophane wrapper from the package, you'll be left with your box, and then inside, of course, we'll find our Passport Prime. Below that, we'll find 3 NFC cards, each in their own Faraday sleeve, and a USB cable for charging. All right, let's get right into setup. To power on the device, simply hold down the button at the top of the device. The screen will turn on, we'll have a brief loading screen, and then we'll be met with our welcome screen. Here we can change the theme of the device in the upper right-hand corner to either dark mode or light mode. We can read the terms of use, or we can get started. Next, we're shown a QR code that we simply scan with our phone's camera. And that brings us to Envoy. If you do not have Envoy downloaded from the App Store, scanning the QR code will bring you to the relevant App Store. I'm going to unlock my phone. Next, we'll see a screen on our Envoy app to set up our Passport Prime. So we click Continue, Connect with QuantumLink, and Set Up. Now we're paired, and we can click Done. We scan the animated QR code in order to establish a connection. After scanning the code, Envoy and our Passport Prime work together to establish a connection, make sure there's no interference that took place physically with your device during shipping, and then to check for new updates. So I have a new update available. We simply click Update. It tells us which version we are currently on and what version is available. We install Update. Okay, and after just a few moments, our update is successful. We can click Done. And now we're asked to create a PIN for Passport Prime. I will continue and create a very insecure PIN for the demonstration, but of course you'll want to use something that's secure and then you can easily remember. The PIN has to be at least 6 digits long. Now I'll be asked to verify the PIN. Okay. Now that I've verified my PIN, I'm asked to set up a master key. This is our private key. So I can create a new master key, or of course, I can restore from an existing backup. I'm going to choose to create a new one. And I'm given, of course, a bit more information about what a master key is. I choose to create one, and it's done. It's that simple. So I click Continue. And now for the magic part, magic backups. We will now split our master key into 3 different parts. 2 of those parts will be stored on our key cards that were provided with the device. And 1 of the parts will be stored on Envoy. It's then encrypted and backed up to our Apple iCloud or Google account. So we'll click Continue. We're instructed that we'll need 2 of the 3 parts in order to restore our backup, 1 keycard and Envoy, or 2 keycards. Okay, we can continue. And then it shows us how to position the keycards. If you have trouble positioning the keycards, just make sure to follow along exactly as instructed. We want to position them as a T, like this. Once we've split our first part of the master key to the first keycard, we do the same with the second. Okay, Now we've got our magic backup created. So we've got 3 different parts now. 2 on our keycards and 1 on Envoy. And the account's been successfully created. It's called Passport Prime, and we can finish on our Passport Prime. And now you'll see here, Passport Prime is created, and we can access that wallet. As part of the Magic Backup Protocol, Passport metadata, including things like app settings, labels, and account names, are sent via the QuantumLink protocol to Envoy and then uploaded to Foundation servers. It's worth noting that Foundation has no personal information about you, and at no time can they access any of the information contained in the file due to the encryption. Now that we've got our Passport Prime set up and connected with Envoy, let's take a quick look at navigating the Passport Prime. On our home screen, we have our 5 primary apps, starting with the Bitcoin wallet, which shows our live price updating thanks to QuantumLink. We have our Files app, our Keys app, 2-factor authentication app, and our Vault. In the lower left-hand corner, we have a menu that'll bring up our settings menu. We can check that we're connected to Envoy, look at our general settings, backups, and check for updates. In our settings menu, we can change the device name or the date and time. We can also change the display brightness or theme, check our battery, and a few other options as well. Okay, I'll go back home. If you tap on any of the 5 main apps on your home screen, of course they'll open up as you would expect them to, and we'll take a quick look at the Bitcoin app. So here we see our account that we've created, Passport Prime, and if we tap on it, we see a drop-down menu with options to sign a message, verify an address, or check our account details. In the upper right-hand corner, we have a 3-dot menu which allows us to create an account, apply a passphrase, import multisig, or adjust other settings. Finally, in the lower right, we have a QR code reader for scanning Bitcoin transactions or 2-factor authentication codes. We'll have more detailed videos covering how to navigate each of these apps individually coming shortly, so please stay tuned for that. And finally, we can either put our Passport to sleep by tapping on the top power button, or if we want to turn it off entirely, we simply click and hold, and we'll then be provided a screen that allows us to slide for shutdown. Passport Prime is an incredible device with a super smooth user experience, and we're just scratching the surface of what it's capable of. We're already working with several partners to bring you additional apps and features for your device. If you have any questions, please check the detailed documentation on our website. And if you can't find the answer there, please feel free to reach out to us at hello@foundation.xyz. Thanks for watching.